before the court. I think it's a continuation from last Wednesday when we raised a preliminary legal objection that the offences that they are charging Abu with, for which they would want to extradite him, they do not constitute offences within the meaning of the treaty between Ghana and the USA. In fact, we've also argued somewhere that the treaty even isn't law applicable between us and them. But then, notwithstanding all that, we are saying that even if the treaty were to be law applicable between us and them, the list of offences in the treaty, it doesn't include conspiracy to defraud or conspiracy to commit money laundering. So these two offences that they are charging him with, they are not included in the list. But the judge went ahead to say that even if they are not included in the list, she can find that based on a certain other treaty or convention, the UN Convention on Transnational Organized Crime, it is incorporated in that particular treaty, and so it is part of the list of offences in that treaty. And then she went further ahead to say that there is something called double criminality, meaning that once it is an offense in Ghana and it's an offense in US, then it qualifies for extradition again. So these are some of the arguments she used to say that with that in mind, and then also with us trying to argue that we need her to actually subpoena some witnesses and documents that will use to show to the court that there is certain political character as to the charges against him, and then also there was some entrapment. But she argued, and she argued nicely. Not that she argued, she stated that entrapment is not, this is not a forum for entrapment, and that when he goes to US, if successfully is extradited to US, he should challenge the entrapment there. But when it comes to political character, she stated what expert Schumann says, that there should be some political upheaval in the country, and then the crime allegedly is in connection with that political upheaval, and for that matter, it will not count as an extraditable offense. But then again, the decision in expert Schumann actually says that the list is not exhaustive, meaning you can't just limit yourself to what was said in court. And so we believe there are valid grounds for us to question the decision of the judge, and we will do that in due time. Basically, that's what happened today. Thank you.